Yo, 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 how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? This is the Benchwarmers podcast. I'm here with my co-host TJ. I'm just how y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a great day today. Hope y'all living good. You know what I'm saying? Life is great. You know what I'm saying? We living, we alive. TJ, how you
Yeah,
feeling today, brother? You all right?
man. I'm all right, man. Fresh off a nap, so you already know how that get. Now I'm freshly energized. Let's get to talking about these NBA playoffs, man.
Man, let's do it, man. Today we are about to talk about just the playoffs in general, our predictions, how many games it will go. And probably most likely in another video we will talk about who will win the championship and things of that nature. But today we're just gonna talk about the games and the seedings and stuff like that today. Um, so let's get straight to it, man. We're gonna just jump right into it, man. Before we do all of that, please like, comment, subscribe, share it, tell your friend, tell your mama, tell anybody, brother. Just help us out. You know what I'm saying? Help two brothers do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? But
Sir. Yes, sir.
all right, now let's jump right into it, man. The first game, let's start off with the Knicks and the Hawks. Um, hey man, see this is gonna be a great series that we can see what you got for it. What you got for us? What's,
Man.
what's gonna happen?
So from what I see, these last couple of games, what are we on? Game three, I believe.
Yes, yes, sir.
Game three. Cool. So game three. No, these three games, what I seen, we got to play through Cat some more. I feel
Yeah,
like that's my
sure.
biggest talking point right there is to play through Cat. For like Jalen Brunson is, of course, an all star. You know what I'm saying? A top 10 player in the league. This, that, the third. He's dribbling the air out the ball, though. In my opinion, it's like I need some more ball movement. This, at the third, because at the end of the day, on when he's on defense, they're sharking him. They're looking for him
Hunting,
on
they're
defense. Like
hunting him,
their
brother.
whole offense is find Jalen Brunson, fry him. That's it. That's their whole offense. So I would say defensively he has to get better, or the whole scheme with the Knicks has to get better. Besides that, just play through Jalen Brunson some more. And are the Knicks this bad for them to be comparing the Hawks to a young Thunder team?
Right,
That's
it's crazy,
that's my other question right there, man. So, I mean, before we get into those talking points, I want to talk about what you were thinking about with this series.
dog. Honestly, I'm more or less surprised from the Hawks, man. I personally did not see this coming, because they did go on a minor little win streak, but the problem was that they were beating sub 500 teams. I mean, that's just me. They
See
really
that?
weren't. You know what I'm saying?
See that?
So I didn't see the vision. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie. I
yeah,
didn't see it,
yeah,
but boy was I wrong. Hey
yeah,
man, this dude, CJ McCollum. I think people forget because he did play in Washington,
yeah.
dude, and obviously he played
New
New
Orleans,
Orleans. Like
schmut on his name. Put
I
straight
think,
schmut on his name, bro.
yeah, they really was talking crazy
Yeah,
because this dude is different. Hey man,
yeah.
like people forget about Portland McCullum, CJ
Dame,
McCullum. They really forget about him because he was averaging 20 with
that's a 20
Dame.
point per game score. Yep,
With
it's a 20
Dame,
point per game score.
he wasn't making an All Star team
Yeah,
because that backcourt between him and Dame is crazy, right? I wish they would have stayed together, but dog, this dude CJ McCullum, Nikhil Alexander just won, I think, most improved
MIP,
player or six man, whichever one it was. I think it's
or
most improved.
MIP, MIP.
Bro, like they got a team, and oh, don't forget Jalen Johnson. Granted, I would like for his offensive game to develop. I mean, that's just gonna happen over time because he still is young. But dog,
Yeah,
like they have
I
a
feel like
legit
with
squad.
I feel like with Jalen Johnson, as you brought him up, they gotta. I would like to say play through him more, but I feel like he's so unselfish that, and he knows that other people are actually capable, such as C.J. McCollum, Jonathan Kaminga,
Yeah,
the most improved player, what's his name, Nikhil
yeah,
Alexander Walker, something like that.
yeah.
That you know what I'm saying. They all getting buckets out there too. So I feel like, as you said, he can kind of sit back and still give his offense time to develop because right now he's kind of surrounded with a little bit of help. So
Yeah, I think my thing is, man. Now my thing is this is my problem with the Knicks because as you said, they're relying so much on Jalen Brunson to score. Man, this is bad, man. I hate teams like this, and we're gonna get into it later. Like Kevin Durant with the Rockets, Cade Cunningham with the Pistons. I hate when you rely on one person to do everything. And honestly, this has transpired for years with them because they have literally just relied on him. And then with Cat, like I don't know with Cat. I don't see it. I just don't see the vision with Cat. I don't. I don't like him. It's just me.
You
I'm
don't see
just
the
not.
vision with Cat in New York?
No, I don't. I do not see the vision with Cat in New York. It just doesn't make sense. And honestly, it might be Mike Brown.
I
Because
do that too. That I have to get to too, because this I feel like I'm watching the game right now. If y'all see me looking up a lot right now, so I feel like this is a must-win game. Or if not, going down 3-1 to the Hawks once again, a team who has nothing to lose. That's a scary situation because now they have 3 more games to really just close out the season. Like they don't really care if they lose the next one. They don't really care. They're like, all right, bet we're going back to Atlanta. Cool.
and they have no expectation either.
Have
Hawks
no
have no
expectation to even
expectation
be here.
to they young, man.
Yes.
Like and Cat, I'm just not feeling like I feel like you said offensively, they have to get him more involved. But honestly, it's not even this is my thing when it comes to big man. And honestly, DeAndre Ayton suffers from this as well. They're not getting the ball, they're not touching the ball, they pouting, they don't want to hoop, they're not rim running. Dude, who cares, bro? Like
All right,
run.
hold on. See, I have to defend Cat.
I don't like
I have
that.
to defend Cat, especially when you compare him to DeAndre Ayton, because it's different. Cat is a literal game changer.
No, clearly better. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Clearly better.
But
Levels.
it's like only reason I understand Cat like not being in the huddles, things like that, is because like the key to winning this game is pretty simple. Like they can't guard Cat in the post. Like they can't guard him at all for real.
Yeah.
So just give him the ball and y'all will have a better chance. Honestly, I've been watching some of the games and when they aren't giving Cat the ball, they'll just throw the ball up. Cat will get it off the glass. He'll have to clean it up off the glass, and that's how he's getting majority of his points.
Yeah,
So
17 boards in game 3, I believe.
that's what I'm
So
saying. Like Atlanta cannot guard him, and
oh,
it's
for sure.
evident. It's
And,
evident.
but again, that's what I said. I think that's where I blame like a Mike Brown. You gotta I don't know, man.
I feel like we don't hold Jalen Brunson accountable. I don't hold you.
No, yeah, for sure.
His
Defense, bro, like you just said, bro.
his
Dude,
usage is crazy.
he is a cone, bro.
That too.
Oh my lord, he is a
has the ball
cone.
the whole time, and everything goes through Jalen Brunson, which is great. Once again, he's a generational talent. But once again, just swing it a little bit more.
But then
See where your edge is.
can I play devil's advocate though? I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
What's up, bro?
I'm looking if I'm Jalen Brunson, right? I'm looking to my left and the right, my teammates about who I have. Josh Hart.
Hold on.
Mikal Bridges. Because I'm looking at this thing, right? In game 3, Mikal Bridges. Well, how many picks they give up for him? What, five first round picks?
Yep.
We talking about the money that they're giving these dudes or giving him, whatever. Dog, 0 points and 4 turnovers.
Facts. That's why
what are we doing?
I'm not talking about Mikal Bridges right now. I never even mentioned Mikal Bridges. I don't even want to say his name because of that last performance.
Bro, this dude is horrendous, man. He hasn't been playing good at all. Yeah, and Josh Hart is whatever. Honestly, like if I was to give blame to anybody for just the New York Knicks in general, I'm going this season. I will go Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is because it's not offensively. I can understand because again, he is a one-man show. He's gonna miss shots. He's gonna turn the ball over because again, he really can't rely on nobody, right? Yeah. But even when he does try to swing it, his teammates ain't doing nothing. But then again, the reason why I will give him so much is because dog, you can't miss shots. It makes him make a mislead. That's cool. But on the other end, when you're getting blitzed and you're a cone, brother, dog, no.
I feel like that's the only problem. You're right. I can't blame his offense because once again, everything is going through him, and that's the reason they have the success to even be in the position.
Exactly. So he's gonna miss shots. He's gonna make shots in games.
Yeah. But defensively, it's crazy. They're giving him the Luka treatment. Luka treatment from what was that 2024 when the Celtics won in the screaming, find Luka. That's what everybody's game plan. Find Luka.
Hunting, brother. That's literally all it is.
Find Brunson. So.
And honestly, Cat is solid on defense. Don't get me wrong, but he's not in my opinion, at least I'm not seeing it. But
yeah, no, for sure. I feel like the all defensive players aren't really playing that. I mean, they are. I can't really blame the all defensive players on the Knicks, such as OG, Mikal, Josh Hart.
OG play well.
Yeah. They're getting screens, so they're finding Brunson the whole game. So I can't really blame them if they aren't on the ball.
Yeah,
Number
but
one,
then
on the ball defensively.
this is where I go back to place my blame on Mike Brown, man. You got to make some adjustments,
For
dude.
sure. For
And
sure.
this the problem he had when the Warriors won. I don't know if they won the championship, but they did when he was with Sacramento. Bro, he makes you gotta adjust, man.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
a big thing about the playoffs, man. When we're within coaching, you gotta make some adjustments, and
Got you.
he has just not made many adjustments and stuff like that. Um, it's just bad, man. But this is my last thing on this Knicks Hawks thing with the this series, and I'll let you go if you have any last words on it. The Hawks. One thing I do love, man. I love about how well they play together as a team. I love that, man. I think they have a dude. They have a lot of every role that you need, bro. They have. Honestly, I will say this. I would love for them. I wish they can get. I wish they can find. I wish Quinn Snyder he can find some minutes for Buddy Hield though.
Man,
I feel like if he
I
can
like
find
that.
a few minutes for Buddy Hield, um,
The reason I feel like he doesn't though is because they got Corey Crisper, however you say his last name. I mean, he's
yeah,
a shooter.
yeah.
I don't know how his numbers and everything look, but I mean, I feel like he's more comfortable playing Corey over Buddy. But I do like that adjustment right there, given that Buddy was just giving the Warriors some good minutes. Even the last,
I know. I mean, I know they winning, but
yeah,
just to let me give them
yeah.
5, just
I
to see what
don't
he
like
doing
the
5 minutes.
DMPs. I don't like the DMPs.
Yeah,
So
just
yeah,
give
him
him
something.
something
Yeah,
because I think he can.
I like that.
He might be able to change the game for you. You know, and
I like that.
I
But
say like a quick second quarter run and a good 5 minute second quarter that could be the difference in the game right there. Because Buddy
yeah,
he can get hot, and
yeah,
on top of that, he will give you effort. He's a solid defender. He's on the upper end of solid defenders. I mean, obviously he slowed down a little bit. He's just getting a little bit older, but you
for sure.
know, he's still a solid defender. And dude, I think he can swing a game for you. Like, to give him
A
5
couple
minutes,
threes. A couple threes. That's all you need him for, a catch and shoot. A couple threes.
and he's a very, in my opinion, he's a very underrated hustle player. Like very underrated.
Yeah.
Very, very underrated.
Yeah.
Do you have any last words on this
No,
series?
I was just gonna put in as I'm watching this game, it seemed like, they're taking my adjustments and putting them into maybe Mike Brown was listening. I don't know. I'm playing.
Oh,
They swinging the rock a little bit more. I'm talking about the Knicks here. And they got about a 15-point lead right now. So
good. That's all we need. Something.
playing more as a team, but I do as we're talking about playing more as a team, I do like what you're saying. As I said about Jalen Johnson earlier, how unselfish he is, and
Yeah,
he just let the team rock. Like, and as a franchise player, for him to just be able to do that, put his ego to the side, even though we know who the man is over there.
for sure.
Put his ego to the side and still let everybody rock. That's very mature of him.
Yeah.
Obviously, at this young age, and all of them are really young. Like, they have a young core. So
Dyson Daniels too.
like,
Forgot about him.
yeah, Dyson Daniels. I like. I don't know how high I am off of the Thunder comparison, but
No, that's kind of crazy.
I see the young core though. I'll say that. I see the young core.
That the Thunder, I don't know what they were talking
Yeah, I
about.
don't know
But yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Do you have this series? This last thing, where do you have this series going?
Predictions?
7.
Yeah. Like I said, Knicks up 16 right now, so they get this one. Yeah, I got it. It can go 6-7. Only reason I say that is because, man, it's just hard. It's just hard because the Hawks know that giving them confidence that they can win in the Garden. That's scary. They got one in the Garden. Now they got confidence that they can win one in the Garden, another one in the Garden. That's just scary. I don't know about that, but I definitely feel like Game 5 would be the say all be all kind of.
Yeah.
That one being in the Garden. If the Hawks can still that one go back, I feel like they could finish a Game 6.
Yeah.
So,
I got the Hawks in 7.
wow. Hawks at the Garden in 7. I don't know if they got that one. I feel like if we go back to the Garden for 7 is chopped. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think the Hawks will get these dudes in 7 at the Garden. I do. I feel a New York Knicks breakdown. It happens every single year, bro. And they have shown me nothing that things have changed. Okay. Somebody's gonna sell. Mike Brown is gonna sell the game. Jalen Brunson is gonna do his thing. Jalen Brunson will do his thing. It's everybody else I don't trust, and that's where I'm at. So I got Hawks in 7. This is
I'm
me.
gonna say Knicks in 7. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna say as bad as I want the Hawks to win. Now I'm on the Hawks side. I hope they win. I hope I'm wrong, honestly. But I don't think the Knicks are giving up any more games in the Garden, in my opinion. And especially after winning, if they get this, like I said, I feel like this game is kind of
It's close. Or not
teetering.
close.
No, it's like kind of weighing on my judgment. I'll say that because as the Knicks are playing really good right now. So if they can keep this momentum, as they already should have been playing like this the whole series, if they can keep this momentum, I feel like they won't really have any problems, especially at home.
That sounds good, man. I like it. I ain't mad at it. All right, guys. The next game that you are about to talk about of the Wolves versus the Nuggets. This past game 3. Oh boy. Hey man, can you say a beat down?
That boy Jaden McDaniels, man.
He said Joker, Jamal, who else he say?
Went down the whole roster.
The whole roster and said, hey man.
All of them.
No, they're just bad on defense. They can't score on us.
We
can score on them.
That is one of my favorite players for that now, bro.
It's one of the great moments in NBA history, in my opinion.
For sure.
He called the whole team out. But he didn't call out just one player, though. There's a difference to call out one player and say, man, he's terrible.
It's a difference to call out the man that's guarding you.
Well, yeah. But the whole team?
He said line him up, everybody.
All right, cool. And honestly, and bro, and for him to say that in the next game, to come out and dominate, not just him, the whole team.
20 and 10, specifically just from him.
Bro, he showed, bro, they are a fool. What's your takes, man, on this Wolves and Nuggets thing, dog? What's your take?
First of all, this series got me questioning Jokic. No doubt. I hate to say it.
Me too.
I had this argument with my dad a few weeks ago. Dad, if you're watching this, I sincerely apologize. Jokic may not be top 3 all time, big man. Man, I was going hard too, gang. Jokic may not be all time 3 big man. What I am seeing, a 5 for 27 split. You know, we always talk about his efficiency, but it's like if he's not being efficient on offense, then what is he? He's just food. It's straight Christmas. He got Rudy Gobert out here. You seen the no look? He got Rudy Gobert out here looking like Magic, this, that, the third. He over here actually looking like the defensive player, the however many times, 3-4 time defensive player of the year. Yeah, 4-time defensive player of the year. He is earning that this year. I ain't gonna lie. And I am not a fan of Rudy Gobert. Let me say, I am not a fan of Rudy Gobert. And I'm speaking very highly of Rudy Gobert right now, which is
crazy, ain't it?
And that's all coming from the lack of I don't even know what to say. Like lack of everything from Jokic. He's not really giving me anything. And then on top of that, Jamal Murray is getting boxed. Jamal Murray is getting boxed by Jaden McDaniels, as well as all of them getting cooked on the offensive end. So, it's a lot I could say about this series. I was actually very scared of the Nuggets going into the playoffs, but now I don't think anyone's scared of the Nuggets. No. Looking at this, I'm not scared. Pass me the rock, Jaden McDaniels. I'm not scared of the Nuggets. They not guarding nothing. Shoot, let me get a bucket. Like really that's how I feel about it. Shoot, what's your take, bro? What's your take? I'm fed up with Jokic,
brother. we are right there together. I am tired of this. Listen, like as you said, man. If anybody knows me, they know how high I am on Jokic, and the reason why we were so high on Jokic was because offensively, there was no flaws. He could shoot the rock. Efficiency was crazy. Playmaking was elite. Finisher around the rim. Post work. Even had a minor handle. Like he really wasn't that turnover prone. He did a lot of things. His offense is his defense is terrible. Everybody knew that.
Yeah, we all.
His offense. I said this before. Some players' offense can be their defense, right? And that's very rare with some players. Not rare, but you know what I mean? Like
you have to be a generational talent. I know
exactly. Like
you have to be that.
Like James Harden was like that. Allen Iverson was like that.
Yeah.
Like just and Jokic is just a part of that. You know what I mean? I'm probably missing a few names, but
Jalen Brunson is like that.
exactly. Like sometimes their offense can be so great. Like it's just like, you know, I understand the defense because you're exerting so much you're exerting so much effort, you know what I'm saying, on offense.
Yeah.
And honestly, with the team, what helps is that you surround that said player with defenders around you. And bro, like this dude Jokic is tripping. Like when he is like I looked at it, man. This dude Joker shot 27% from the field game. 27%. 2 for 10 from 3. Dog, when you're playing that bad,
5 for 27, 5 for 26, something like that, bro.
It's bad, bro. Like
yeah,
when you're playing like that, and your defense is already horrendous, you're mid.
Yeah,
you are mid.
Yeah, he can't afford to have games like that.
You cannot afford that. You just can't, and it doesn't help when you're robbing. You know what I'm saying? When you're robbing and Jamal Murray, like 16 points, 30% from the field. What are you doing? And then it's bad because Christian Braun, Tim Hardaway Jr., and now granted, like I said, they didn't have Aaron Gordon in play, so their POA defender did not play. I will give him that. Okay, you want to put that Payne Watson's another POA defender has not played. I'll give him that, sure. And again, I understand that you can lose in the playoffs. It's gonna be a long series, man. You can lose in the playoffs. There's nothing wrong with that. But you got to give me something. I never understood the logic of saying. I never understood the logic of saying, okay, you know, we could just get blitzed and blown out by 50 or close to or 30 points in the playoffs. That's the playoffs, man. What are we talking about? Give me something. I'm just not a fan of that, man. Like the whole Nuggets, they shot 34% from the field, 25% from 3-point range. The whole team did. Man, Joker and Murray have to be better. And again, back to Joker though, like he's making me look so dumb, bro. Like genuinely, it's like but again, this is not something that has just happened. If you really look at the history of everything, since they have won the championship, he has had games like this where he's doing like a no shooting gimmick, so he won't shoot nothing. He won't even look to score when they need him to score. It's been games where he obviously when he does shoot, he just does nothing. But since he came back from an injury this past year, he has not shot the three well.
Yeah, so like, significant. Yeah,
it's just bad. Like, and again, it's different with him because when you have these all-time elite, great offensive players who don't play any defense, it gets bad because again, your offense is your defense. Because on defense, dog, bro, we can score on him on the paint.
Yeah,
he ain't blocking shots. He's being lazy on defense. He's being lazy on the rotations. He's being a terrible weak side defender. Like he's a terrible on ball defender. He's not a great post defender. Like he ain't jumping up. He's not jumping up out the gym to get a block.
He was never
got active hands. Maybe to get to.
You seen that dunk on Rudy Gobert though?
That was crazy.
That was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
That was crazy.
But proceed,
bro. Like it's bad. Like I can't. And then to the Nuggets, man. Like you said, Jay McDaniels. He said, "Hey man, y'all fool, bro. Y'all fool."
Everyone on the Wolves look comfortable.
Dude, they look great.
They look.
Rudy Gobert is comfortable, dog. It's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I told you again, doing no look passes.
And this is the thing about Rudy though. Like Rudy Gobert, as I'm watching Rudy Gobert this series, he's not playing bad. Honestly, he's playing great.
Stop saying his name too much, bro. You're making me mad.
He's not. He's actually playing really good. I think the problem is with Rudio is that he has certain moments where he becomes lackadaisical. Right? He has certain moments in games where he's just like, Rudy, what are you doing? But overall, you can be like, man, he's a great defensive player, bro. Like you just got to give him
series. This has been his series, honestly, bro.
Dude, this is what it is, bro. Like you could argue that he might be the best player in the series
between them. Jaden McDaniels.
You can seriously argue that.
About he might be the MVP because I don't really think anyone has played defense on Jokic at this high of a level.
He's probably been the only one that has really gave him that Jokic has not. I mean, he gave Rudy Gobert, whatever, but like that game in particular was crazy.
What do you mean?
Like like when Jokic is doing what he do offensively, I don't think nobody can stop him. But I
I'm talking
think
about this series though.
this series,
This
no, yeah,
series,
he
he has
can,
been
yeah, you're
playing
right. No,
the
you're right.
best defense that I've ever seen anyone play on Jokic. I'm not gonna hold you. And it's strictly one-on-one defense. Everybody else throws two at him. So it's strictly just him and Jokic is not doing anything with it, which
Yeah,
is very scary. I'm
Jokic
not gonna
has
hold
to be better, bro. Like
you. Very scary.
this is bad, man. Like,
Yeah. No, he's making me look bad. So you gotta lock in, bro. Now my reputation
what,
is on the line.
oh God. So who you got? Who you got to win in the series though?
Winning the series, dude. As comfortable as the Wolves are looking,
Oh,
Loki still got Nuggets in 7 though. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like last game was really just a bad game. Not gonna hold you. Um, it's still hard to bet against Jokic. As much as I bash him right now, it's still hard to bet against him because he can have a great game. Jamal Murray can explode for a great game. Aaron Gordon, what's his injury looking like?
I don't know, man. He been injured almost all season, dog. So he could be out for another week. I'm not sure. I haven't looked it
I
up.
feel like them getting that game one was very important, especially with the way the last two games went.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
needed that.
really, yeah,
They need.
no, the last two games because they blew that 20-point lead in the second game. That
Yeah,
was crazy. We didn't even talk about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go Nuggets in 7 though. I feel like they can still use that. Well, I mean, they kind of lost their home court advantage by giving that one game up, but still kind of use that one home court advantage with these last two games in Denver and
yeah.
use it to their advantage. So, who you got?
I'm jumping off the train, brother.
You got Wolves.
I got Wolves in 7, brother.
Okay.
I am jumping off this Nuggets train. I can't.
Okay.
When you can't show me too many times that you can get beat up. 'Cause I
I
ain't
gotta,
betting on
I
you
gotta
no
ride
more.
with this shit, bro. I gotta go down with my ship. I ain't gonna hold you. I said I was most scared of the Nuggets in the West, so I'm gonna continue that.
Listen, brother. I'm no longer scared. I ain't doing it. I'm not scared. I think if it's one team that has had the the Nuggets number, it has been the Wolves, man. And again, it's the same exact thing stuff from last year, in my opinion. Like I don't. Jokic is doing this thing, dog. When he's not offensively great, because again, that's literally his whole game. And it's no what's bad. Listen, you know what a defender is bad when we sitting there saying, oh, well, he didn't play that bad on defense. He
Yeah,
got like maybe, one steal, or you promote an okay defensive game. You
yeah,
know players bad on defense when that happens. So
yeah,
I'm not betting on him. I have the Wolves in 7. I think, and honestly, we didn't even talk about Anthony Edwards.
yeah. We haven't. We
Like
haven't. Honestly.
Ant Man, like we don't need to though. I mean,
Yeah, last year we
there's no
really took the back seat, so it was like,
and,
yeah,
and that's no disrespect to him at all. Like
not
Ant
at
Man
all.
is that guy. Like, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, he's that guy.
And
But
another
like,
thing about him, though, I'm hearing he got runner's knee, this, that, the
yeah,
third.
man got hurt.
He coming off that injury, so I
Yeah,
don't really know if he's truthfully taking a back seat or if everybody really has to step up their game because of this. So I mean, injury that he's playing through. But I totally respect your take, though. I definitely think Nuggets. And it's anybody's series, honestly.
yeah, for sure.
I don't believe that Jokic will have another game like this, though.
You
That
better
was
not,
a treacherous performance.
because
That was
they played tonight. I think.
yeah, I believe so. They play tonight, so um, yeah, I don't believe he's performing like that tonight. Uh, we'll see, though. We'll see.
Bro,
I mean, after that, you only as good as your last game, so we'll see. That's all I can say.
if he does that again, brother,
Yeah, nah, if he does it again, I might have to hop on the bandwagon with you. All right, going to the next game, though. We ain't gonna talk about that. Going to the next game, though.
I'm gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The next game, the Lakers versus the Rockets.
Let's do it.
Hey man, you want to start this off, or you want to do it?
Anybody can start it. I just hope you started off the right way. Matter of fact, I'll start it off.
Yeah,
LeBron is
start it
the
off.
GOAT, and I'm going, I'm going against anybody. I don't care. LeBron is the GOAT. I'm willing to go against Jordan fans, Kareem fans, Kobe fans, anybody, Shaq fans. I don't care whoever your GOAT is. No longer, bro. Watch the film. Watch the next game because I'm confident he's gonna do it again. Now, this is a crazy shit. Like, what are we talking about? Rockets were heavily favored, Mud. Heavily favored to win this series. People was talking about. Oh, I was watching Jeff Teague podcast. They said if he win 2 games, he's a great player. This is a great situation to be in. Gang, he's up 3-0. What are we saying? They're looking at a sweep right now. And not to even talk about his performance yet. I don't want to get too much into it. What's your thoughts on this game, bro?
I'm about to piggyback right off of you, dog. LeBron is the GOAT. Anybody has a problem with that? I don't know. This dude, LeBron, dog, 41 years old, 25. He's averaging this series 25, 9, and 10. Brother, this is crazy. Somebody, I seen this thing. They said Bron got old and turned into prom magic.
What are you talking about?
Like he turned into prom magic. Like let's just keep it a bean, bro. Like this dude Bron is like, dude. And honestly, this last game, I'm not gonna lie, he scared me. Them 2 turnovers late.
Oh my goodness.
Not getting back on defense after those turnovers. Brother, he scared me. All right, I'm not gonna lie.
He redeemed himself, though.
He did. Because listen, if they would have lost the game, brother,
it was on him for sure.
It would have been on him.
It was on him for sure.
Because honestly, the whole Lakers, they went cold. They did. They went cold. But
him as the guy in this moment,
dog, like
2 crucial turnovers. Then
that was crazy.
Literally walking back on defense. That had me hot.
I was scared.
When he got that pick from behind, when he picked his Reed Shepherd, oh my goodness. I was like, no way.
No, first of all, let's go. I mean, we'll talk about the Rockets in a minute. We're gonna stay on the Lakers because I got a whole thing on the Rockets. But the fact that LeBron James is doing this right now, bro, 41 years old, he's leading this team, dog. This is ridiculous, man. Like,
and I would like to add, we are kind of glazing right now because Marcus Smart
and Luke Kennard.
Like this when you was a Celtic, Mud, we have so many more championships. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
but you are playing out of your mind, good sir. Like, what are we telling you? What he had 25?
Bro, he was hooping. And Luke, remember in game 1, Luke Kennard had 27.
I'm not Marcus Smart. We're gonna get to Lucas Kennard right now. I mean, we're gonna get to Lucas Kennard in a second because everybody hooping for real. It's not just Brian. Brian is putting everybody in a great position, but at the end of the day, everybody is really executing in those roles. Like you got Rui Hachimura, who we haven't talked about, had 22 last game, had a clutch shot over KD in game 2 as well.
Yes, he did.
Jackson Hayes coming off the bench, playing great. DeAndre Ayton. Doing DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah. he played terrible last game, but he didn't do
it. That's what he's gonna do though.
Hey, can I say this though? One thing I will respect about JJ Redick, listen, you got about a good 5 minutes to show how your game gonna be because he's sitting you down.
He sat him that fourth quarter. I was like, man, Jackson Hayes is really getting some critical minutes right now.
DeAndre Hayes will sit him down.
Yeah. Well, I like JJ as a coach.
And vice versa. He do the same thing with Jackson, too.
Do the same thing. He hold everybody accountable. That's what I like about him.
Which is great. Dog.
Yeah, bro. Everybody's role. Bronny came in. He threw a lob to his son. What are we saying?
A reverse lob?
To his son. What are we talking about, bro? This is unheard of. But nah, bro. I just had to go down the line. Everybody is really
for sure.
Beyond
the Lakers. Man, they are hooping, man. And again, it sucks because I know the next series, it looks like if they win, which I have them win. I think they're on the side of the bracket where they're going against OKC. I think in the next series, so like it kind of sucks.
Low key though, low key. I ain't gonna hold you. Low key. Look, Luka come back, Austin Reeves come back. I don't. Hey, I can't bet against LeBron no more. I'm sorry. After seeing this, I'm not betting against LeBron no more. And then you got an angry Luka. I mean, no offense. He ain't seeing his kids. He got a lot going on right now, bro. That's a hungry Luka, gang. I'm sorry. That's a hungry Luka. We ain't seen this version of him, bro. So I don't know, bro. I think it's looking scary. But I mean, of course, the Thunder don't got Jalen. It depends on when he comes back. Because
he might be done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't got J-Dub no more, so it depends on how much Shea and everything. But we're gonna get to that in a second. Rockets though, they look embarrassing. Game. There's no No other
No, it's
words.
just it's
They're
terrible.
pitiful. Yeah, pitiful. For them to have added KD and have somehow gotten worse, don't know. Don't know how
Fred
that.
VanVleet, man, that injury.
Yeah, Fred VanVleet as well. I'm forgetting him because they don't have a point guard. Because they 30 seconds left, you're up 6 points. That reminded me of the Duke game. I had flashback. Like that was crazy. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I had
Uh,
flashbacks. Up
yeah,
30 seconds, up 6 points with 30 seconds left. That you have to be able to just take care of the ball. That's all that is. It's nothing else. No other preparation, but just taking care of the ball. Like I
yeah,
don't really. On top of that, their offense is to me isn't really top tier playoff
it's
basketball or
not, brother.
championship caliber.
It's not.
I feel like it's just a lot of one on one. And to top that off, my final thing I'm gonna say is Sangoon is not a franchise player.
It's not.
Even though I'm going off of the series, I can't just go off of last game because last game he had a great game. He had
Yeah,
about 30, 33, I believe.
yeah,
Was the reason they even stayed in the game. If I'm him, I'm Saudi at Reed Shepard. I'm Saudi at Jayshawn
Jabari.
Tate. Yeah, Jabari, who gave up the ball to Marcus Smart to then Jayshawn Tate followed him on the three. Now they down 3. Like these are crucial plays late game that all they got to do is take care of the ball.
Yeah,
And I'm the center who shouldn't really have the ball at this time, but they might as well gave him the ball. I feel like Sangoon would have made better decisions than the guard last night, which is crazy for me to say because I
yeah,
don't
it's
ever
a
say
wild
that.
statement, but I get it.
Sangoon having the ball in the situation should be a war crime, but
Yeah,
last night he should have had the ball. Low key. I don't know who should have had the ball, but yeah, he's not their franchise player. I'm gonna just start off like that. KD might have been writing the messages, but he also ducking smoke as well too. So what you got to say about the Rockets?
dog, they Kevin Durant is their offense. We've been seeing it the whole year. Defensively, obviously, they've been solid. They've been on the better teams defensively, but Kevin Durant is their offense.
Yeah,
And when he's not there, even when he's there, but let's just even when he's not there, it's very it's terrible. And then you obviously have games where you have Shingun, he can get you 30 occasionally. But I am not high on this team at all. I'm not high on the men. I'm not high on Shingun. I'm different showing high on Tari Eason. Like
they
Jabari, I'm
can't
not high
shoot.
on. Like they can't do anything offensively.
They can't shoot.
Reed Shepard is their only solid 3-point shooter.
Yeah,
And they're just bad, bro. Like, and it's the point guard situation obviously is bad because of you have Fred VanVleet, he got injured. But I'm gonna look towards the Rockets front office because you had this issue since you found out that he was injured.
yeah.
He got injured during the summer. He get injured in the middle of the season. He got injured during the middle. Oh, my bad. He got injured during the summer.
Yeah.
You knew that. So it's like, why not adjust your roster, right? And on top of that, James Harden, during the trade deadline, he wanted to get traded there.
He said yeah.
And you know who stopped that trade? It's one person who did it. Mean old, boldface, Ime Udoka. He let Nia Long go.
Yeah.
And y'all hired him as a coach?
That was questionable, very questionable before y'all even hired him. But hey, that's personal lives right there.
No. I'm gonna get personal. You let Nia Long go.
Hey, chill. We keeping it basketball. We keeping it basketball.
And then you still get hired after that? After questionable decisions like that?
Hey,
the team still gonna hire you? What you think he was gonna say?
He's wild. I'm
just saying, bro. Like, why did you not want to get James Harden? James Harden, he's in this role right now. James Harden is for what? He's in a point guard role.
Yeah.
He's in the point guard role right now. James Harden's he's not 2018 James Harden anymore, where he's dribbling the ball out the air. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're out of the ball. He's not doing that anymore. Mm-hmm. And granted, he was still great by doing it. He averaged 30 plus a game. I'm just saying, but because you might actually needed that. I'm just saying the score. I'm just saying you might actually needed it. You needed that, right? But no, you're so stubborn, and I hate Ime Udoka. I don't like him. I don't. He is not a good coach to me. Ime Udoka makes no adjustments.
And it's proven right now.
He makes no adjustments.
Yeah, it's
All
proven.
he is, he's like that old man that just anything I say go. You're gonna listen to me. He talking about yeah. They need to grow up. Help them out. You need to prepare your players.
Yeah,
that is your job.
That's a fact because I remember.
Oh, what are we doing?
2022 finals. He didn't make any adjustments that whole finals. Just
Not
playing
making any
drop
adjustments.
coverage against the best shooter of all time. So I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
You have to make adjustments, man. Like,
Yeah.
dude, in the same thing, they like even when KD was playing, they would blitz KD, right? They would put two on the ball, KD. Okay, like make an adjustment now. Put your players in positions now. Put shooters in. I mean, granted, they don't have a lot of shooters. All right, they don't have to have that. You know what I'm saying? They have terrible playmaking, but you gotta do something. It can't just be the same exact thing every game.
KD has to get better as well, though.
Sure,
he's been dealing with this problem his whole career.
Oh no! Listen, he's next. No, yeah. KD's next on this.
He's next.
Kevin Durant has to be better. Like, if you know the blitz is coming, you can't just sit there and just wait for the blitz. No, get off the ball. I would say get off the ball and move faster. The great thing about Stephen Curry, and then go back to system and coaching. The great reason about Stephen Curry is that, okay, people, they blitz Steph Curry. But Steph Curry is good at getting off the ball, getting some down screens,
relocating. Relocating.
Something. It's something. Okay, you know what I mean? KD has to do that. And again, that's in tied with Ime Udoka. Kevin Durant has to be better. And granted, he's been injured. And but I'm gonna say this is gonna be my last thing on this though. Well, it's not my second to last thing because Jabari Smith, I don't know what you're doing throwing that dumb pass to Şengün. Yeah. I don't know what you were doing or whatever. Like just terrible crucial turnovers. LeBron definitely redeemed himself because I was scared. I didn't know what he was doing. But this was my last thing for sure. Like, Kevin Durant, man, he's so great, right? And I want everybody to stay on that side where they were just doubting LeBron James. They doubted him. They said, he's too old. This Lakers team is terrible. The Rockets will beat these dudes in 5. LeBron can get you 1 game. They said that. They did all that. I don't care. KD's injured. KD's injured. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because y'all said that this roster was better than the Lakers roster. Y'all said that. Y'all go on mainstream media and said all that. I don't want to hear a word. I don't want to hear it. The 41-year-old is beating on these dudes.
Yeah. No.
And others. Luke Kennard is hooping. Marcus Smart is hooping. So everybody that was doubting this Lakers team for this round specifically, because y'all said, people said that to you. They said that. They said that the Rockets.
I heard them.
They said that. Stay on that side. Because now what they're doing is now they're flipping it. Well, Brown got more help, and the Rockets not that good. No.
Yeah.
Stay on that side. Stand on your word. I don't want to hear it. I don't hear it because when people were saying that the Rockets wasn't that good, y'all was, that's not true. LeBron's 41. He can't turn back the clock. Gates went down last night, averaging 25, 9, and 10.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. He
looked like Prime Magic.
All right.
He's still better than Prime Magic.
The old head's gonna come after you for that. Chill. The old head's gonna come after you for that. Chill. You talking about Prime Magic though? Just chill.
Come on, what are we talking about?
You for that, bro. Hey, what's your predictions for this round? What you got? You got a sweep?
I do.
Okay.
It's over.
Is it raining in Houston? I don't know if it's raining in Houston. I don't know. I think I got a game.
If they were to get a game, it would have been it should have been the last game. Realistically,
facts. But
if it was to be a game, they should have got that one.
Facts. But I feel like KD gonna come back to the next game. You know what I'm saying? Really, you know what I'm saying? Maybe get one. Maybe
he gonna get blitzed again, and they're gonna be the same conversation, and then they're gonna play.
I got Lakers in 5 at least. No, I don't. If not a sweep, I hope they sweep, but I got Lakers in 5. I ain't gonna hold you.
They play tomorrow? They play tomorrow on Sunday?
Yeah, they play Sunday. So, yep. Lakers in 5 for that one. All right.
Now we got the Spurs versus the Trail Blazers. This has honestly been a really solid series. It's been a pretty solid series. Wemby is out. This is my main thing. I'm gonna start it off, T. Hey man, I love Denny. And I love the Trailblazers, man. I really do. they need Dame. I can't wait for Dame to come back because I think this team with Dame is going to really be great. I'm start off with the Trailblazers first. Denny is great, but man, it's difficult, man. It's hard because the Spurs have so much confidence. Like you know, it's just hard, man. Stephon Castle, what's the other dude's name? Can't think of his
Dylan
name right now.
Harper. Dylan Harper.
Right, Dylan Harper. Like I'm getting off of De'Aaron Fox, gang. I'm doing it. I'm getting off of De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, if for me personally, I've been said this though. De'Aaron Fox is good. He's a great. I think sometimes what we do is we kind of overrate veterans. Sometimes we overrated a little bit, not a lot. I'm not saying we overrated a lot, but sometimes it can be a little bit overrated, just a little bit, right? And I think this is one of the situations where people are saying, "Well, you go De'Aaron because he's more experienced, stuff like that." Yeah, but like if a player is just playing better than him in certain moments, then it's like, you know what I mean? So like I'm not saying that it's overrated. Well, I am saying a little bit, but like it's just something. But I, I love the Spurs, man. I think I'm gonna be real fast with this series because I think the Spurs gonna really not dog walk them, but I think they're gonna finish it off in 5 or 6. Um, the Spurs are really good, man, and I think just that confidence that they built up because people were saying the Wemby hurt, no, that's all they have was Wemby, but I just think the confidence that they built up, um, it's hard to beat a team like that. You know what I'm saying? Again,
Yeah,
playoffs is a game of runs, it's a game of matchups,
momentum.
momentum, just confidence. And if you have confidence in the playoffs, man, it's going to be really tough to beat the Spurs. So again, I don't know when Wemby is coming back. If I'm the Spurs, just to play it safe, I probably would have Wemby come back for one game because again, it's a concussion. You got to be careful. You don't want to risk any more injuries, and that's where I'm at. But I back to the Trailblazers though. I think the Trailblazers. I think next season is going to be. I'm not going to say their season, but next year they will be better because I think Damian Lillard. Oh my lord, them that and Scoot to Drew Holiday. I don't know who's gonna come off the bench. Probably Scoot, but dog, they're gonna be a team, man. And I like Donovan Clingan. I like it. Jeremy Grant has been playing solid. Like I'm not. It's gonna be a really good team, but I just think they don't have enough for the Spurs, even without Wemby. And this is gonna be my last thing with Wemby though. This is the main thing with Wemby I was afraid of was these injuries, man. Um, being that tall, being the way he's built, that skinny. Granted, he's a great player. I'm not trying to take nothing away from him at all. But these injuries, man, like it's difficult because he was only during the season he played 28 minutes a game because of injuries and stuff like
Yeah,
that. And it's like it's the main thing with Wemby that you're afraid of is injuries. And for him, because when he literally fell on his face,
yeah. No, it was a scary fall. I
like
seen
it
it.
was like, but I'm saying like that's big man clumsy things though. Falling
Yeah,
on your face, like he didn't even try to grace or nothing. He just
yeah. He couldn't though. It's the way he fell. Like he couldn't really. His arm just his head hit first. Like your head is
I
going down
just
first. You can't
I
really.
just it's just like but think about how many times have you really seen somebody do that?
I mean,
Like
I'm with you. Facts. I'm with you on the injuries. I once again though, I feel like this one was kind of like not the only one that was like
I'm not and nobody's injury is their fault. But
yeah,
like
yeah, facts, yeah, facts.
it's like but it comes to a part of like just how you're built, how you are, like how you're you know what I'm saying? That's just
I,
me.
I was
So
talking to I feel like I think my dad about this though. I understand what you're saying about his build and everything, but I feel like if he gets stronger and everything, that messes up the way he moves. It's kind of like KD. How we've been wanting him to get stronger all these years.
yeah.
This at the third, but his efficiency and everything is not nudged an inch because he's just that skilled.
Yeah.
I don't really think he needs to get stronger or anything. Once again, I feel like that'll mess up his mechanics of his shot,
Yeah.
things of that, and the way he moves as well. You know, them big brolic niggas, they don't know how to
Yeah.
be, you know what I'm
I'm
saying,
with
have finesse in his game. He got a lot of finesse in his game. So I feel like him getting stronger and everything will mess up a lot of his game. I feel exactly what you're saying though about the Spurs. My first point, you nailed it right on the head. Spurs do not need Fox. They don't need De'Aaron Fox. They can get rid of him as far as I mean as early as this offseason if they can. I feel like the biggest thing moving him is going to be his big contract. I feel like the only reason,
The contract is crazy.
yeah, I feel like that's the only reason we even call him overrated is because he's playing at. We know what potential he can truthfully play at, and he's playing below that right now, with that big contract as well. So now we're holding that against him. What his productivity right now when he got that contract, his productivity was way high. I'll say last night was a big loss for the Blazers,
Big L.
especially with them having a lot of momentum from that second game, as well as them being at home, having that home court advantage, as well as them being in the game and leading the game for a lot of yesterday. I feel like they kind of choked that one. Dylan Harper, that's all I got to say. I told my dad game one. We're literally watching it. I was like, that is the De'Aaron Fox's replacement right there. They drafted him number 2. That he can go somewhere. I've been saying this all year. He can go somewhere and start, even as a rookie. The only reason he's not in rookie of the year conversations is because he's coming off of the bench. If he has more opportunity, I feel like he can do what he did last night anywhere for a whole season. No surprise to me. I've been following him since high school. Yeah, but as I said for the Blazers, did you? That's what I wanted to ask you. I heard reports about Damian Lillard possibly coming back this series, this postseason. Does this change anything for you? No. Yeah, no. Me neither. I feel like
stay out.
Yeah, if they win that game yesterday, now that changes a lot. I feel like they won that game last night. That game 3, I feel like that changes a lot, especially without Wemby. Because now you're bringing 2 big dogs in if Damian Lillard was to return. But now losing that game, I just say Dame, come back next year. And I'm with you on that once again. Trailblazers should be nice next year. I'll just say next year. I don't have them winning this series. I'll just say it now. Next year, they definitely will be nice. With Denny as an all-star, having a great year. You got plenty of defense surrounding Dame with Matisse Thybulle. You got Shadei Sharp. You got Scoot Henderson playing well. Now, once again, with contracts, I don't know how that's going to work with Scoot and Drew Holiday. I don't know if it's Scoot's contract year or how long.
He at the end of his rookie deal. So after this season, he'll be. They'll make they can decide they want to keep him or not.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly if they'll keep him or Drew. Either one they do keep around Damian Lillard, I feel like Damian is going to make this team leap that much. So, big expectations for them next year. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have on this series, honestly. I mean, I've pretty much said game 3 was a big game for them. Make a great game.
They needed that.
Yeah, I got Spurs in 5.
This series, yeah.
Especially if Wemby comes back, it's up.
Yeah, no, this series is definitely over with. In my opinion, I just think I'll say maybe about this one, my last thing on Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle. The amount of pressure that they put on the rim, bro. Them just getting to the paint. It creates so many opportunities and how easily they can do it.
They break down everything.
It's really amazing. And again, I'm really high on Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle. And I think I'm getting off De'Aaron. I said this before. I said this in earlier on in the year, man. I'm getting off him. That's just me. So
when he was hurt and they were still having success. Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting off.
Yeah, they got a lot of young guys that they can depend on.
Carter Johnson, Carter Brown.
Keldon Johnson, what did he just win? 6th Man of the Year.
Yeah.
So you got some potential, some young guys in there with that. Basically, you don't have to pay a lot right now. Honestly, get them while they're young.
Yeah, for sure.
And get them in those deals, and you got a young core over there. I like what the Spurs is building over there.
Yeah, I like it too. All right, guys. Before we move on to the next game, make sure that y'all have liked and subscribed, commented. Hope y'all did all of that. The next game.
Hold on. Let us know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about these playoff reviews and what y'all think about the playoffs. Give us y'all reviews.
Yeah, please.
Are you contradicting what we saying? Are you agreeing with what we saying? You feel me? Let us know.
You argue with us.
I like to argue.
Argue with us, please. I like it.
Go ahead to the next, John.
The next series, man, the Pistons versus the Magic. You want to start us off for us, bro?
Pistons Magic. No, I feel like the biggest thing I've seen, especially today, is that Pistons is truthfully just Caden them, bro. I tried to get him out of that. I tried to fight for him all year. Like, no, the Pistons aren't frauds. No, they're number one for a reason. 61 team, this, that, the third. No, all of that is shut down because it's truthfully just Cade and them. It's just like
Cade and them.
it's Cade and friends. Like other than Cade, if Cade is on the bench, it is a miracle from the Lord above that they're getting any type of offensive success. Honestly, it's honestly crazy how one man can just be the whole show for them. And I thought when Cade got that lung
Collapse on.
yeah, they were doing pretty good without him. So I thought maybe, they gave me a little hope that they could succeed without him, but nah. No, especially not in late game situations. I also think that the Magic threw that first game against in the play-in so that they didn't have to see the Celtics because now they are playing at a much higher level.
Yeah.
And that's with Desmond Bane not even playing that good. So I feel like that's the scariest part. Desmond Bane, he finally had a good game today, and they were able to really keep a lead, basically a 10-point lead the whole second half, and pull away from it at the end. So not too much on that. The last thing I got on that is Jalen Duren is not an all-star. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck, and that pains me to say because he's a good big man, but I don't know if it's just like regular season. I don't know if the light's too bright right now. He's just maybe he's not an all-star. That's all I got to say about him. He's not giving me anything. He's always in foul trouble.
I never really seen hype with him though. That's just me though, but.
I mean, I feel like it's always been numbers wise, but he's not even giving me good. I don't got good stats to go off of to even defend him. So I don't got him as an all-star no more. Yeah, Magic finally came together. So once again, shout out to Desmond Bane. Finally showed up this game, and they were able to get it done easily. I feel.
Yeah. The Pistons, like I said, the same thing with the Knicks, man. When you are a one-man band, it is difficult. It is difficult to win in the playoffs when you are a one-man band. It's easy to get through within the regular season because you're playing different teams. It's hard to kind of, scout. But when you're playing against one team for 7 or, can be 7 games or in a 7-game series, it's easy to scout it, man. It's so easy to beat one man unless you're LeBron James or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like the Pistons, man, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, man. I think I'm not gonna say they're frauds, but they are mighty close to it. The team, I remember like the 2015 Hawks and stuff.
You could say it. I'll say it. They are frauds.
Bro, like it's just you have these number 1 seeds, man. I just hate it's the same thing last year with the Rockets when they was the number 2 seed or something.
Yeah.
Like it's bad, man. And I feel bad for Cade. Because Cade he taking them there. Like you said, Jalen Duren, no. Bro, get this nigga out the league, man. Tobias Harris, why are you here?
Has to be a Mossad agent. I'm telling you. I was yelling at him today too, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Why is he in the league? Get Tobias Harris out the league.
That's their number 2, honestly, to me. I don't, as far as getting a bucket, it's either Cade or Tobias Harris. Like today, Tobias Harris will literally pass up Cade and shoot the ball. I'm like, no, give it to Cade. Like
Detroit Pistons. If you're listening, that's your problem. That's why you're not going to win anything. Because Tobias Harris is your number 2.
Remember that? Tobias Harris over me?
Jimmy Butler was right. That's all I'm saying. Tobias Harris is your number 2. Dog, that's a problem.
It's between him and Duncan Robinson of like who's gonna get a bucket, and that's a pick your poison option right there.
And honestly, listen, bro. And Isaiah Stewart, man, like I'm so sick of this tough guy act, bro. Like I hate it. I hate it when players do that.
Only reason I like it is because that's Detroit's brand. That's the only reason.
Yeah, it's cool, but like if you're not like this is the thing though, like Draymond Green. I love Draymond. Like I can understand the tough act with Draymond Green because he's at least giving me something.
Yeah,
he's giving me something. You cannot have that tough guy act if you're not giving me anything. If you just sitting there tough, want to punch niggas in the face.
Yeah,
like you're not giving it, okay? You just giving them more points.
Yeah,
You're just giving him more points. Like it happened this game today. He literally, I forgot. I think it was Wendell Carter. He grabbed him by the jersey, and Wendell Carter, he exaggerated whatever, but he threw him down. They could have easily called that a flagrant 2, and he already had the technical. He already had the technical. He could have been thrown out the game.
Yeah.
And JP Biggs, was like, you got to stop giving the points.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just saying, like, you got to be like, again, there's nothing wrong with a tough guy acting NBA. I'm not saying like it's cool, like, because you need players like that. You need those, gritty
You gotta pick and
guys.
choose when to be that tough guy, though.
Exactly.
Like,
and again, if you're gonna do that,
facts.
give me something.
Yeah.
Defensively, offensively, something. Again, Draymond Green the reason why he got away with it so many times was because he was a pivotal part in their offense.
Yeah.
And he was their best defensive player on the team. So he was able to get away with a lot of stuff like that. Granted, was it annoying? It was very stupid. I hated it. But he was able to get away with it because of his offense was solid. It was, above average, solid stuff like that. 2016 offensively, he was great, right? And defensively, he was elite. Some might say he might be a top 10 defender of all time, depending on who you're talking to. No, I'm not mad at that conversation. I love that. I think he is. Honestly, I have to think on it, but he's definitely a top 5-10 defender of all time. Mm-hmm. So, like, he's giving you something. So, like, again, the Pistons, man, I don't know. Now, the Magic, hey, man, they hooping. I love it. And I think this team and Jamal Mosley has finally came to his senses and started to coach and make adjustments and galvanize his troops and stuff like that. So I think the Magic is gonna be all right. I got the Magic in 6, personally.
Yeah. I still got this series going 7. Yeah. I said Magic in 7, if not Magic. I like that though. Magic in 6 as well. I like that. But I don't feel like I hate for the Pistons to go out like that in 6. I'm gonna just say it like that. So I more so want them to lose more so in 7, just so it's like if it go to 7, we could say, man, it came down to 1 game. Yeah. But from what I saw today, is if Cade's not having a good game the rest of this series, then Pistons aren't in the game. Yeah. That's pretty much all I got to say. The Magic, shout out to Franz Wagner. He hit a big shot.
They are hooping, bro. Like,
big shot late in the game. In a very important game it was today. And shout out to Paolo too. He hit a big 3 at the end of the game. So their stars are stepping up. They're big.
Paolo been hooping, man.
Yeah, they big 3 they got down there been, doing what they was supposed to be doing this whole season, honestly. But
sure,
finally coming through.
Yeah, our man. The next series, Celtics versus 76ers. I know Celtics is your team, so I'm gonna let you get your take off. The Celtics,
76ers.
No, the Celtics. That's your team. So I'm gonna let you get your stuff off with the Celtics.
All I gotta do, man. All I gotta say, man, is Jason Tatum, man. Jason Tatum. I almost came into tears last night watching him hit that big 3, man. Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum. Really came through in that fourth quarter. Hit a lot of big shots down the stretch. I would like to say I don't like being in this position with the 76ers, though. I definitely don't like being in tight game situations. I don't like that look, especially with the number 2 seed and being number 7. I don't like it, but I do understand how talented the 76ers roster actually is, Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, not Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Maxey is a certified problem. He had me shook. He tied up the game with a 3 yesterday, took the lead with another one, I believe. He had me shook. I'm not even going to last game. But VJ Edgecombe, rookie mistake. He is. But last game, he looks like a vet. I will start off with that. He looks like a vet out there. 30-10 in that game, too, is absurd. He made history in that game. So shout out to bro. But last game, he gave us that game. Rookie mistakes. He had like a goal 10, I believe. It was just a turnover, I believe, at the in crunch time. Is rookie mistakes down the stretch that I believe if he's more experienced, or even if we have a more experienced player out there, those don't happen, and 76ers could honestly be in a better position to win that basketball game. But I don't have anything else to say, man. Jason Tatum was really him. That's all I got to say. Coming at all the haters, this, that, third, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing on 10. Jason Tatum is my guy. You feel me?
The Celtics versus 76ers. I honestly, I have the Celtics beating these dudes, and honestly, I have them sweeping them. I'm being completely honest. So I have them winning the series. So I think they're right now they up to a 2-1, I believe.
2-1.
So I think they'll end this off in 5. I don't see the 76ers getting another game, in my opinion. Yeah. The Celtics are the Celtics, man. They're great. Jason Tatum come back from the injury. Applaud you, my brother. Prayers up to you. Blessings and favor to your family and you. That is dope. I think that is amazing. Come back from injury and playing like he's been playing. Jump shot has been inconsistent. I mean, he made that big thing. That's been inconsistent. But again, you expect that because again, he's been off for so long. But defensively, boy, he has stepped it up. Jaylen Brown obviously doing his thing.
Yeah.
I love Sam Hauser, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like Sam Hauser. I do. All right, you know what I'm saying? Payton Pritchard's obviously better. That's, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But Sam Hauser, that's my guy. I like Sam Hauser. I love Joe Mazzulla, the Celtics organization, top first class. They got it. You know what I mean? Let's just talk about the 76ers though, bro. Like, you talked about the Celtics, I'm talking about the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey, bucket. That is your franchise guy. VJ Edgecombe, like you said, playing like a vet already. I like him. He was in the rookie of the year race, like the first 10, 15 games of the season, fell off, but still great, right?
Yeah.
Doing his thing. Paul PG, but on the high end, he'll still get you cool 18 to 25 points a game. He doing his thing, right? This is my thing though. Am I lagging? Oh, what is going on? Am I lagging? Am I good? I'm good. All right, I don't know what is going on. I'm lagging right now. Hold on. Am I lagging still? We edit all this out. This is a video. I'm good. I bet. Yeah. So this is my thing though, with them. Joel Embiid, brother. What is going on? What's going on with him? Like, seriously, what is wrong with him? Like,
I don't think anyone knows, bro.
Does anybody know what's wrong with Joel Embiid?
He knows at this point.
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna go through with this. Like,
Joel Embiid is the problem. And you can't even get off him because of his contract. His contract is crazy.
Yeah. But he is an MVP. So,
brother, I don't care. He's been injured.
That's facts. Yeah. I mean, he's not playing. What's the MVP to somebody who's not playing?
You know what I'm saying? Like, he has been terrible. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with him, man. I really don't. But I'm so done with the 76. I'm done with this process. I'm done with Joel Embiid. I'll say that.
The process. I don't know. With mud.
Honestly, if I'm the 76ers, this might have to be like dead money. You just something. You still pay him, just let him go home.
You can't, bro. That's too big of a contract.
You gotta do something, bro. Like,
I don't know what to do with their organization, but
because when he is on the floor, he is great. Is he even gonna play this series?
He came back. When he came back, he dropped like 30.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's still great, but like, what are we talking about with him? So like, I don't know. I'm not. He tripping. Well, I'm not saying tripping, but them injuries, man, I can't. But like I said, I got to just beating these dudes, man. So I ain't even gonna get too much into it, man. But
yeah, I'm hoping to get these dudes out of here in 5. You brought up Jaylen Brown, MVP candidate in my opinion. Has also been playing well. He got to swing that rocked out late game. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I feel like if he's sitting heavy in his hands, I get it. He been the man all year, but you know what I'm saying? When you ain't hitting, go ahead swing that John to Jason. Man. Jason gonna come through like he did last night. That's all I got to say about him.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
all right. Yeah.
Certified stamp. We know who's gonna come out of that series.
Sure. The next series, ladies and gents, Cavs versus the Raptors. I'm gonna start this off. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I hate this series. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like neither one of these teams, so I'm kind of biased. But I'm gonna give my unbiased opinion and takes on these teams. First, I'll start with the Cavs. I think the Cavs are they're a good team. I trust Donovan Mitchell and I trust James Harden. Those are probably the only two people I trust. But I see them. I think Donovan Mitchell is great. I think I've always said this about the Cavs. I think Donovan Mitchell is great. It's everybody else that I get kind of flimsy with Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. I think they have played solid this series, so I think they'll be all right. They're actually hooping. So I'm gonna just say, brother, I have the Cavs beating them in six or seven, I believe. Because I do believe that this will go, farther along. I do believe that, because I do think the Cavs will sell like they usually do within series. I feel that happening. Honestly, it might go 5, but I do have them. It's gonna go later on in this series. The Raptors. I'm talking about the Raptors, man, brother. I am not high on them, man. And
Not at all.
it's one player I'm not really particularly high on. And I know that I think this is your guy. I'm not high on Scotty Barnes. I am
I'm
not
not
high on
either,
him.
honestly. I mean, I am defensively though. He's a good.
Defensively, he is there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
He's there. I think, in my opinion, right behind Wemby, I think he's the second best defender in the league.
yeah. I think
That's
yeah,
just
he
me.
definitely be in those conversations.
I think offensively is his problem.
Uh,
Offensively, brother, like I I just don't know him offensively. It's very whatever. I think he's a solid playmaker. That's it, bro. Like, again, like last game, I think he scored like 30. It's like he's gonna have these games where his jump shot is being knocked down and stuff like that. But like, I am not high on this team. They don't. I think honestly, another reason why the another reason why the Cavs will beat them is because they are just small. I think the Cavs they're bigger than them. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
fact,
Like they have,
fact.
like I don't. You got what Jakob? Is his name Jakob Pertubus? Jakob
Yeah,
Pertubus or something like that? Like,
or yeah, Jakob Porto
so
or
something like that. Like, I don't like that's really the only big they have. And they asking Scotty, and then listen, Scotty is the best player. They're asking him to do everything, literally everything. So don't get me wrong, but just relative to everybody though, I'm just not high on Scotty. So
yeah.
again, but I do have the Cavs beating this. I mean, I have the Cavs beating them in like six, because I do believe that the Raptors they will get another game, because I feel like it is going to be a game where Evan Mobley sell or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I got the Cavs beating them in six.
Man, I ain't gonna fake. I don't got the Raptors winning another game. I'm just come out the gate. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that.
And yeah, I don't really have the Raptors. Only way I have the Raptors winning another game is if Brandon Ingram finally shows up. Other than that, I don't have.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, I don't have. Once again, good game to Scotty Barnes and RJ Barrett last game, putting up 33 and 33 for sure. Kudos to y'all. Tip my hat to y'all. But I don't see them doing that in another game. And if they have to continue to do that to win the series, it's looking spooky for that whole.
Very spooky.
So yeah, unless Bi steps up, they lose. That's pretty much the equation for me. It's pretty much that simple. Yeah, I'm confident the Cavs get them out of here probably in 5 now, just because they gave this game up. They're gonna more than likely win this next game in Toronto, clean them up, and then head home and clean that up from there. What I have to say is I've seen this argument somewhere, and just we're talking about the Cavs. Is Donovan Mitchell better than Anthony Edwards?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I don't know. I just feel like that's a conversation that needs to be had.
Do you think he's better than Anthony Edwards?
I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I feel like that's a conversation that needs to be had.
I don't think it's a gap. I'll say that, because I think Donovan Mitchell's underrated. Let's just say that he's underrated. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. Honestly, you can go either way, but I would say I don't think he's better than Anthony Edwards though. Sure. But that's hard for me to say, because, like I said, I love Donovan. So like I'm not mad at it.
You look at his numbers and they aren't too far off. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, they're not. No. So again,
debate later on. We ain't gonna get too much into it.
There's no wrong answer. I'll say that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get too much into it right now, but definitely think that needs to be a conversation. As what he's been doing for every organization he's been at. He's been elevating his game and the franchise. So shout out to Bro. But as far as predictions, Cavs got them out of here in 5, bro. I'm not really high off of them.
In the last series, ladies and gents, that we are about to talk about, it's kind of a pointless series. What we gonna do it, man? Thunder versus the Suns. I
Yo,
think we both can agree that this series is over with.
yeah,
I think they just beat them today. I think if I looked at it, Shea had close to 30, I
42.
believe.
Yeah,
40.
42.
Yeah. This series is over with.
Let me see.
I believe so. If I looked at it, I think they say he had like 30. Yeah, he had 40 with a minute left in the
You
fourth
have
quarter.
42, bro.
Yeah, it's over with.
42, 15 for 18. Jesus. They
Yeah,
making
bro.
him look like a top 3-point guard, huh, Josh?
I've been said that. Y'all niggas ain't want to listen.
All right, that was rage bait. Chill out.
I got listen. They about to beat these dudes. I don't. This is what it is. I think Dylan Brooks is tripping, talking about he gonna play ISO ball on SGA. I don't know what you're doing, brother. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know
Me?
why you want to do that,
What you
huh?
mean?
You
You
heard Dylan Brooks say that? Dylan Brooks said, "Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
every time I
33.
have, huh?
Yeah, 33.
Oh,
Dylan Brooks.
I don't care what he has.
Nah.
I don't want him isoming
Look,
SGA.
how you go, hey,
But
look,
this is the real question though, gang.
bro.
This is the real question though. This how much did Devin have? Because I got the thing on him.
I believe he got injured. He had uh never mind. He did not. He played 39 minutes. He had 16.
All right, let's have an uncomfortable conversation about Devin Booker. Devin, you tripping? I don't know what's going on with you, gang. In my opinion, it was one point in time you were the best two guard in the game. You didn't let a lot of people, and I say a lot of people, but you didn't
Top 5?
huh?
Is he top 5?
Shooting guards?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I've never been too high off of Devin Booker, but this year especially,
you got. I'm trying to think. SGA Donovan. Who's the two guard though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. Like, that's a hard conversation. I actually want to have it.
Donovan, Anthony Edwards. I guess you have to put him in there. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, Jaylen Brown. Give me Jaylen Brown over.
Yeah, I'm taking Jaylen Brown over him.
Would you take Austin Reeves over D-Book?
This year, yes.
Yeah, I would too.
This year, yes.
And then they saying that Stephon Castle is that's Google.
Nah, he more of a one guard. He more of a one guard to me.
Okay. So, yeah, I really don't believe.
I feel like if we go down the list, we can name some players better than Devin Booker, especially the way he's playing right now. So I don't know if he's top 5 right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
No, D-Book isn't the top 5 shooting guard in the game today. He's not. Clip that. Let's get that as a clip. Yeah, Devin Booker is not a top 5 shooting guard today.
He is going against like the best defense though.
But even before he wasn't doing them.
Facts.
So it's like
been too high off of D-Book. So
D-Book, I don't know, man. I think he's a great complementary piece. I think he could be I believe he can be the second best player on the championship team. Because I do believe he is great. He just lacks one to get it. I don't know, man. I don't know with him. It's just weird.
He's not a winner. I think
that might be what it is.
I mean, but it's tough to say that because then you go to USA and does whatever he.
But again, what role did he play? He played a complimentary role.
Backseat role.
So that's just me. I think this is what it is.
Oh no! What I do want to talk about this series is low key. The refs do need to be investigated. OKC's whistle was crazy.
Not a whistle. Wow.
OKC's whistle was crazy. You look at them, they might call a foul, bro. OKC's whistle has been crazy, and then the whole tech with Devin Booker in game 2, that was crazy as well. I feel like the NBA just got to hold these refs accountable a little bit more, just like they hold the players accountable whenever they say something about the refs. So
I'm not mad at that. I agree wholeheartedly. Like,
and then
they suck.
After that, last thing I got to say about this, not even the series for real. After they win this series, can Shea go all the way without Jaylen?
Yeah. I think this is the easiest path.
Is he your favorite player?
Shea? He up there, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not saying he got to be, mud.
I like Shea. I'm only saying it because Shea, this is the easiest path for them to get to the conference finals or to the finals in general.
So you can beat, who would he be facing after this? Lakers?
The Lakers.
He could beat the Lakers
He can beat him by himself.
by himself
Yeah, I believe that.
with Luka and Austin coming back. If they were to come back, a healthy Lakers, he could beat them.
Yeah, Shea can do that by himself, especially with the refs on his side too. Oh yeah, it's wraps. It's over with. Because then after that, then it'll go against in the conference finals. It'll probably go against Minnesota, Nuggets, or Spurs.
I don't know if he. I don't know. I just don't know.
But Shea's that guy, God. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Just don't know, bro.
Shea is that
Maybe
guy.
I'm hypnotized by the way Brown is playing right now, but
Yeah. I see this thing with Lakers fans. They're playing great. I'm with y'all, but like
I just don't
next round, I'm not. Yeah, it's over. Like it's over.
That's
like,
what we said about this round, though, bro. He's giving
yeah,
us
but like this the
25.
Rockets. We talking about the Thunder though, bro. Like it's different. They're different, bro. They're different.
They are.
Gang, they're different.
I just don't know if it's that easy of a decision. You said that a little too easy. Like
No,
Bron,
it's very
you
easy.
know what I'm saying? Like Bron isn't on the other side of that. But hey,
Again, playoff Bron is different. Don't get me wrong, he's different. But I just think the amount of energy that he's going to have to exert for that upcoming round is going to be.
that's why I keep saying if he has help. If it's just him, he's going home. He might as well not even show up. But
Luka gonna have to hoop though, man. Luka and Austin Reeves have to hoop. They're going to have to hoop. Like this is honestly, if I'm the Lakers, this is your finals right here. Because in my opinion, I think if you beat them, you got that confidence going into the next series, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, for sure. So
that's where I'm at.
I think they may be able to get it done once again with a healthy team, with a fully healthy team though. If it's just Bron, no, I didn't. Y'all no. I'm not saying if it's just Bron, but yeah, I think J-Dub not being there is very, because now Shea has to do everything.
Yeah, but they went through this before though, because he was out the majority of the season, and they was winning games. That's what I'm saying. Like
season, I feel like season and playoffs is different though.
No, it is different. I'm not mad at that, but
I don't know.
No, bro. Give me. Nah, Shea can do his thing, gang. Shea is that guy.
We shall see.
Shea. By the way, MVP too, so it should be good.
Yeah.
It should be good. It should be good.
We shall see.
We shall see. But ladies and gentlemen, we hope you guys enjoyed that video. Again, as I said, please like, subscribe, share it, tell your family member, tell your friend, tell your girlfriend, tell your side. You know what I'm saying? Tell your side. Tell whoever you gotta tell. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you gotta do. Help us out. Like, man, comment for sure. Comment y'all takes, comment y'all opinions on what we said. If y'all disagree with it, well, we're gonna respond back. Just say how you feel. Do whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? This is the Benchwarmers podcast. It's TJ. I am Just. You guys enjoyed the video. Hope y'all have a great day. Live prosperly. Health is wealth. Y'all live good. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.